Hi, everyone. My name is Dominic DiMaria. I'm an agent with Porcupine Real Estate, and I'm joined here by Chadwick Burks from Broken Curse Credit. Hello, Chadwick.
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
Excellent. We are here today in the first installment of our Get Moving Home Ownership and Finance Basics with Porcupine Real Estate. So, Chad, we're here today to talk about credit. Tell me a little bit about what you do at Broken Curse Credit.
Well, we are a credit services organization that goes about helping people that have credit issues. It could be someone who has absolutely no credit and doesn't know where to start. It can be someone who has, a couple hiccups here or there and is now trying to get back on the right track. Or it can be someone who, frankly, has a lot of hiccups and is trying to, start from scratch, basically. We handle all kinds and help all kinds of people. We don't judge at all. There's no shame in our game. We've all made mistakes. So we want to help that person get back on track to home ownership as quickly as possible.
Great. And so let's start really at the beginning. What is a credit score?
Well, a credit score is basically a conglomeration of items that determine your worthiness to a lender. That's the easiest way to say it. So when you've taken out loans in the past, whether it's a credit card or an auto loan or anything along those lines, that data is gathered and reported to 3 centralized organizations. And those organizations make that data available to lenders so that they can judge your credit worthiness. It is not a perfect system by any means whatsoever. But unfortunately, if you like it or not, that's the system that's out there. If you want to get financing, you have to play their game. So,
okay. And how big of an impact does a credit score have on your ability to apply for a mortgage?
It's a showstopper. It has a huge impact. And not only for mortgages, but if you want to rent a property, most landlords are going to check your credit score to determine if they will rent to you. You need a decent credit score to buy a car. Most employers require a credit report before they consider you for employment. So it is a very important, especially for a mortgage. Most mortgages have guidelines that have a hard stop on a credit score, no matter what your compensating factors are. And then aside from that, even if you do qualify, the higher your credit score is, the better financing terms you're going to get. And a lot of times, a lot less hassle, less verifications, less paperwork. So your goal should always be to get the highest credit score that you possibly can, because it's going to benefit you in every aspect of your life.
Okay. And as far as credit scores go, what is the limit? Is there a limit on what you'll help somebody improve, or is there somebody who might be too far gone?
Oh no, there's no such thing as too far gone. As long as the person is willing to work with me, I do all the heavy lifting. But like the old joke, you have to say you can coach anyone except someone who's not coachable. It's kind of accurate in that. So as long as they're willing to not do further delinquent activities, then they're definitely workable. So I've had people that have come in the 400s to me, and we've worked with them and made drastic improvements to them. So again, as long as they will stop the bad things while we work on it, then we're good.
So what we learned today is that it's very important to have a good credit score, or at least an acceptable credit score. So if somebody wanted to pursue working on their credit, how would they get a hold of you, Chadwick?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because I really like working with you guys at Porcupine. So I always try to kind of go out of the way to be extra special for your customers. So if anyone wants to reach me, they're not sure where to start, I'm willing to offer a free credit audit for them. So I will work up all 3 of their credit bureaus. It's not going to impact their score as an inquiry, and break it down in a way they can see where they really are and where everything stands and how I can help them going forward. I do that for them completely complimentary. So they can reach me at brokencursecredit.com. That way there's a contact form on there and my email address, or they can give me a call, whatever they're more comfortable with. My phone number is 339-200-9699. Once again, 339-200-9699.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Chadwick. Again, my name is Dominic DiMaria. I'm an agent with Porcupine Real Estate, and I'd be happy to help you find that apartment or property when you're ready. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.